Dicky Do's Dope Picks, Week 2 NFL. Could we win? Could we go 4 for 4 this week? Last week, Week 1, we went 2-2, but we're going to change that today. 4 for 4, we're going to do all teaser bets, all 2-team, 6-point teasers, and we start in New Jersey. We're going to the Giants. Giants are at home versus the Tampa Bay Bucks. The Giants are 7-point favorites. Tease that down to the Giants by 1. The Giants will win by 1 at home. They're not going to start 0-2. They're going to win this game. So the Giants by 1, and you team that up with the Houston Texans, who are in Jacksonville, favored by 8. Tease that from 8 to 2. Houston will win by a field goal in Jacksonville. Houston's one of the best teams in the league. So you got Houston and the Giants, your first tease. Teaser 2, New England. Poor Tom Brady and his nose. The guy's got a cut on his nose. It's too pretty for that. 14.5-point favorites. Make that 8.5 points. They'll walk all over Arizona. Kevin Cobb, Skelton, whoever. If your mom's the quarterback, they have just as good a chance. New England walks. So take the 8.5 in the tee. So New England by 8.5, and team that up with Cincy. Cincy's at home. They had a tough loss versus Baltimore, if you remember. They're playing Cleveland. The 7 points make it 1. So you got Cincy by 1, New England by 8.5. That's your second teaser. Let's rapid fire here. Third teaser. 2 teams that played last week are going to win this week. New Orleans is not going to start 0-2. They're 3.5-point favorites in Carolina. You do the 6-point teaser, now all of a sudden you got the Saints as a 2.5-point underdog in Carolina, right? Do that. Team that up with the Skins. RG3 is a 4.5-point favorite in St. Louis. St. Louis sucks my nuts. So take that and make it Skins plus 1.5. So now you got Skins plus 1.5 because they were 4.5-point favorites, and the Saints plus 2.5. So you just need the Skins and the Saints to win. Got me? And the last one, 2 teams that I'm telling you, this is the late game and then the night game. So this will cap off our freaking Sunday awesome. The Steelers. If you think the Jets are not going to crash and burn after scoring 40-something points last week, the Jets are playing in Pittsburgh. I know Pittsburgh is banged up, but this just has disappointment written all over it. So the Steelers are 5-point favorites. You make the Steelers a 1-point underdog, so you just really need the Steelers to win, right? So you take the Steelers, and then in the night game, San Fran by 7 over the Lions. Tease it down to 1, and you just need the Niners to win in San Francisco. And then after the game, Jim Harbaugh is going to slap that bitch again. What's his name? Schwartz? Hit him on the back and tell him to get the fuck out of Candlestick. Dick! Those are Week 2. Dicky Do's Dope Picks. Let's win, please. Ba-boom. Shazam. Yeah!